Shalom, Grace of Mission Administrator Sylvester. We are glad to have you, and we can't wait to share with you this information. Very important, and you so need, and it's my great delight having this information here. As we can see, this is sweet potato, the most original potato from generation, from the beginning of creation. This I can tell you, trust the Lord that this is sweet potato, and you need it more even than myself. I've always looked forward to having sweet potato, but there's never been that opportunity. Like anytime I come around, I hear a story, a story, a story. And from these very homes, you can see that we should have everything here. And for this reason, I say if you have anything sharing, if you have any cause following, supporting, then you should come around. Just look around myself and the environment that I'm made up of. It's so resourceful that even we should need to eat. And just take a look around me. All of this I'm saying are the cause that you need to follow because it gives life. You live on these things. And for this reason, let's quickly explore the sweet potato and its kind of leaves for you to know what I'm saying is sweet potato. I'm sure some of you may have a good idea, good reasons to saying that that is sweet potato. Now, as we all can see, taking my time this morning, today is 4th December, and I'd like you to share with someone this very information, this great information that you need, because you need it. This is the real money. So anytime I grab a leaf and I show you what money is, that's real money for you. We hope our stream is going to go fast and stream well. If not, we have to spend double and double of this trying to come up live and all of that. But there's a reason you also need to support us with a little dollar. Yes, that we could use that paper to convert in and bring into you a very original news. Well, something that you need that you cannot do without. For you need food to eat, and I need it too. But for me to get to eat today, something I need to go explore and get to eat something that I so wish to eat. But for this reason, we are here to just say that we have something very more informational that even you need to know why there's a need to get sweet potatoes for yourself and myself. I just have to do this. You know that Mission Administrator Sylvester is about what reality and greatness of the Lord. That you should know that I am not faking anything here. Whether I fake it or not is still original to myself and you, because there's no way anybody could come up live and get you all the information to even compare it to yourself. I want to say that it's so big. You need it big, and that's why it's so important. You have it too. Let's display one thing here. Hold on a second. I have something to tell you. Just wait. Yeah, we've been talking about this, and that's what I want to say. You need this. You really, really do need this. This is a sweet potato. You need it so much that nobody is to tell you what you are seeing for yourself, even the environment that I live around. I told you I promised somebody. That's not my promise. But as the plants, as the crops do so well, keeping their promise as the Lord ordained from the beginning, that's why I can say it's a promise fulfilled. Because the Lord have been so great and grateful to all those who hear him, especially when he calls. And they that sleep and they are calling, coming through the sleep hour is so powerful. They are the ones that you can say, yes, truly the Lord has blessed with power and spirit. And you need it and I need it. So I really have to say that for someone to even tell you there's nothing real, I tell you there's reality. When you don't understand something, just look forward to this. Keep praying. And the prayer I want to say you do is keep searching, keep knocking, keep looking forward to these answers, and definitely someone should come and tell you about it. Oh, yes. So, this should be the kind of flowers environment you have around you. It should be all these wonderful flowers. I am saying that it's so important that having the soil, land in your house is the best culture that you need, but not a culture of humanity. But what is the most original? Land, having this a portion where you can support the growth of plants or flowers to tell that one day if you need to have a garden, you have it ready. And thank you so much all for also doing well and sharing my content with your friends, your family, and that somebody even look forward to seeing what we say sweet potato, but you don't have any way to get it because you can't even know who is telling you the truth. But in this place, the Holy Spirit, the angels, we are here to tell you what is live and bring it to you all that. So thank you for participating and joining us. Your audience giving us so real important, and we say, blessed be that person who also waits in the name of the Lord. We have a lot. If we truly have to get more, as you can see, I'm doing more justice to this. I don't want you to miss this, not even a single day. You know, it's very important and very, very important. Are we not getting more food? Oh my God, someone need it, and I need it more than you do. So let's see, original potato. I'm surprised seeing these things because such a miracle. It means that my coming is always something new, a good news for you. Somebody, you really need to go to the market to get sweet potato first off right this day because it's a special kind of day, I'm telling you. These things had not just planted himself or produced himself, but there's someone. There's always that flesh. So even for the Spirit of God to do something, they must have their own kind of flesh that really makes these things happen. And for this reason, look at it. I'm going to spare this and continue getting more food later because we have a lot under it. There's so much. And I want to say this why having a garden is good because that's the money. So today I'm taking money from the bank, this money from the bank. Yeah. Thank you. Um, we have something. We have more to tell you. Thank you so much, everyone, for making all this happen and your great gardens of Mission and Ministry Sylvester. Whether we go to the bush, the wilderness, and wherever, once it has something to do with Sylvester, it is real. I'm not giving you dead stories or history that makes nothing, history that makes no news. That's what I'm saying. If you live on Milo in a country, in my house, you say that we have Milo. So someone must leave. Someone leaves. You need to have all this because I have so many other things sharing with you. For this reason, I say I encourage you to share with someone this content. For you even to make your project in the studies, your agricultural studies, then you need someone to bring you all these facts which is not what you have gathered. So from me, it's truth because I can feel it, touch it, and you can see what it is. We don't have anything to, really boost these yields, but so original, the Spirit of God is making it. And for this reason, I'm here. Only to tell you, you can't let someone go of the opportunities so available. We have a lot, as you can see, so much going on, and you love it. Thank you. I need to do this very quick ones, but short videos today because it's our program. This is how we've lined up our program for today. Even though it was not something planned, our plan we've shown you already. I need to even disclose something here. Let's get it. As I show you what I was supposed to be doing today, I want to share with you so that even for you to know that I have something doing, let's go. I have a lot going on. So let's see. Let's come to our real base because this is where we are having the food stuff going on. Let's see here. I just need something. You need it too. You need it. It's very informational. What I'm going to share with you here is very informational. Let's hope I get it for you. Okay, I get it. Yeah, this is what I've been talking about. And now I was I was talking about this because I was supposed to do this, and I want to thank the Lord that it is also very perfect in His timing. And so it's this, and that's what I wanted you to look at. You were supposed to have it also today. So get yourself something that could support you. That's so good. Very important. Seeing this, I hope you see this. My name also written on this. So if I have something telling the world, it's better I share with you something very important. Um, you cannot do away with all that I bring because it's unconditional. It's something that you can't really relate to something else than what I have. And what I show you is what you really need too. You need it, and all of this are meant to give you good health. Good health. What do I touch on that you think is not doing well? If it's distraction, the Bible promised distraction for his wicked people. his own enemies. So whether I do it good for you to like or someone to hate, I'm still doing it right. All right. So we got real sweet potato here and this. So someone's gonna help me today. Let's see if we can make it. Yes. What are we likely to coming out with today? Just getting to follow the right course every day, and that's all you need to do. Doing the right thing every day. That's what matters. So I told you the heaven that is always doing their best to also give you the right information. And somebody look forward to seeing Papa have Papa this very day. Blessed be those that really make it. You know, you make your time with the angel, and the angel show you what you need today. Like someone just need Papa today, and I'll give you this. Wow, say that. So this is the beautiful flowering gardens of the women, the ladies, those who are God fearing in a way. If you don't even trust that anybody has that, this the gardens of women. There's no man in Living's house. Yes, except I come around, there will be no man also here because if you are only the person that we can say is the man of the world, you enter the houses and you know where you have a power to rule, power to make things happen. Great is the Lord that made it from the beginning, so that those who continue with good works, let their works tell. But those who don't respect the authority of the little ones, as you cannot drink of our water, then you are also condemned. I have nowhere to speak to you that you should know everything, since you have already so much of the world that you cannot even know what it's really about. And I'm not giving you that information. What you need is here that we are and we are. So a moment to also say the growth of maize. You know, we have also maize growing. How we did go about certain things like look at the size of our maize here now, very, very, very high. All right. And we see a lot of tomatoes also growing. They hang tomatoes. So it's very important. You love what I'm also disclosing. It's a secret to someone. But to me, it's reality. Like I touch on things that we create. So I made it all. So I want to tell you why I can be around you and everything is supposed to be well. And yes, we did transplants of this very maize over there, the crop over there. And right now we're seeing a change and that change is so effective and we love that saying the Lord is doing this. So our flowering tomatoes, you all can testify that we have it. So I did not move from an extended land or somewhere where you can say, oh, you know, he's just getting these pictures from someone and that's oh, I don't have to even assume that. But what you are saying, is it not maize? Did I not mention maize? Touch it also that I do. So these tomatoes, and I show you that these tomatoes. At least I know a few things. I cannot tell you that everything should be my concern that I should know it. No. For when we are also making the path, it's your duty to also what? Get to know that. It's very important. I want to say thank you so much. I haven't been here to tell you about this is here we are this beans. Yeah, like we have beans, like natural beans. Yeah, this beans. I did erect this for my service because in the wonderful places we have this as tower and tripod. You know, I did so much from these things because they are so important to me. And yes, that's what it is. Let me take you on to this side. You know, the cocoa pods is because we have cocoa here. So imagine the small cocoa, like we just have two cocos, you know, tree here, and you're seeing a lot of days coming up. Do you think it's a whole year? No, it's just one yield or two yields and stuff. And we got real, real, real. There's so a lot of things that I can let you know. You're so beautiful too, darling. Thank you. And here we are, cocoa for you. I can tell you on authority that if someone hates you for just because you are doing the righteous way, the right thing, you follow that. Like I show you a path, and someone says they deny this truth, but the other should only want to show you the path that isn't good. Oh, and you yourself, what are you supposed to do? When you hear people tell most people out there, this is mad, it's crazy, he's sick, what is your responsibility as to taking care of someone who is sick? I believe that when people come out there now, this time to talk to you about something, question them. First of all, arrest them. Me, I'm a son of a commando. I want to tell you first. I'm not a common person. We have sweet and most powerful things shooting and springing up here is my wife. So I need to tell you how I erected this. Some of you should be witnesses by now. We see a lot going on. How we can see why I did it over there, here, over there. So if my very business is to pay for you to see the righteous thing, is to pay for you to get the original information, then it's a responsibility that you also need to support my cause to get it every level, everywhere. For we are already on top, and top is why I was born, not of a common man, not of a common family. For we got everything I want to tell you, everything. But for you to see a place or make a better place for you and I to live, then you have to come and support the good thing that I do. How we can see the beauty of Palm 3 because it is just a morning tour. Like today is Saturday. I'm gonna tell this. And yes, you have all kinds of things supporting like this reservoir. You have a lot going on. Trust that the Lord is so mighty that He could do everything for you. You have to belong to a kind of home you say is indigenous. I'm an artist. I'm also an artist, you know. The artist telling you what you need to do. What would you do? If an artist leading the path says that today you need it, or yours is to only sit down for me to design something and sell out for you because if it's a textile that you need, like clothing, you only sit down and we design. So I communicate to you that this is what I got. There's a natural where you can have it's a kitchen, right? We got a kitchen here too. So you don't know why those days people live and they have more powerful spirits to live in. What's it? There's also another. So you have so much like to talk of. It should be kitchen of kitchen, kitchen upon kitchen, moving right from here to the other side and everywhere. I show the kitchen. That's why I cook in my room, in my church building or whatever. You need to see a temple, come and support it. Let's grow that. What you need that you don't find around me just once. It's like built in something for you, all in one, made simple for you. This is, oh yes, I will mention that. Thank you also for your great participation and sharing of thoughts. Having joined us since the beginning of Mission and Ministry, Sylvester coming up live and our television programs, you know what it is. For you to even produce anything, you need to work hard. You need to be the same person. You need to have a team, a real team, great team, supporting their cause. You know, for you to even have a production center, you need to have a lot of people like somebody, the cameraman, talking, editors, this and that. So you having it all in one place. The ones who go out there to work on field, and we are the same people. Oh my God, let it be blessing to somebody that really say this as needful to say yes. Let's grow it and grow it daily. Shalom. Join me the next few hours as we have something doing. It is very important. You and I are to make it happen. Big, big as I say. Shalom.